Hello everyone, I am Erick Vázquez. I'm the founder of Sociedad Juvenil Activa SOJA and director of the ECOS. Well, today I'm here because I would like to invite you to join a training. First of all, let me tell you that I am an environmentalist and I eat meat. And yes, I know what you're thinking. How can he call himself an environmentalist? He eats meat. Well, I have been in the process of not eating meat for 10 years already, where, I try to not eat meat for the whole week, a whole month, but every chance I get to eat meat, I take it. So I shouldn't do that, and that's why today is my first day of not eating meat, and I hope I can become a full vegetarian and perhaps a vegan. Why not? So yeah, and this is because I don't know if you knew this, but as of 2018, 18% of the greenhouse emissions are coming from farms, and only 13% of these greenhouse emissions are coming from all transportation and fossil fuels. So everything that is causing climate change, only 13% is all transportation and fossil fuels, cars, airplanes, coal plants, etc. And then higher than that, 18% is coming from what we eat. So that is very shocking. I hope you are as shocked as I am, and we think more about what we are actually doing in our daily life, right? Well, that is the reason why I have made myself my own training. I know that you've seen a lot of people talking about training for this, training for that, boot camp or whatever. And the question is, are they actually teaching you something? Because let me tell you, what is the meaning of a training? And for this, I have the definition of the dictionary of Merriam-Webster, where it says that a training is the act, process, or method of one that trains, all right? It's the skill, knowledge, or experience acquired by one that trains. So that is what actually training means, and that's what I want you to stay with, because the training that I have prepared, I am actually going to teach you something. What is the training about? It's about environmental climate change, sustainability, and a little bit of justice, all in leadership. How to develop leadership in yourself so you can have the tools to go out and actually talk about climate change, including everything, not only energy or food or water, right? There are so many topics you can choose from, but I am going to teach you the skills on how to actually lead on climate, right? So I know there are so many organizations that are doing it, big ones, for example, the Climate Reality. I am a Climate Reality leader. I have mentored with them. I am a part of the Pachamama Alliance. I'm a facilitator of the Symposium, Awakening the Dreamer. And both organizations are great. I love them. I love their materials. I love what they're doing. However, they are lacking one part. Other than talking about this 18%, they might have their reasons. I respect that. But one thing that they are actually missing is how to actually make a person be ready and develop that leadership, and give them the tools to go out. And that includes not only talking about fossil fuels, water, food, health, equity, discrimination, justice, and everything that is happening around the world. Again, 18% is coming from the farms. So we have to actually talk about everything. We have to be prepared for everything, because you are going to be faced with people who are going to actually confront you and say, oh, so you're an environmentalist, you're talking about this and that. What about you? Are you driving an electric car? Are you using the public transportation? Are you not eating meat? Right? So you have to be ready, and to be ready, you need to develop that leadership in yourself. So I am going to help you that, and just as an example of what a training actually is, I'm going to give you a 1-minute training of Spanish language on how to say, how is it going? Are you ready? So let me set my timer here. Okay. And here we go. Let's reset. Are you ready? Here we go. Welcome to the training on how to say how is it going in Spanish in 1 minute. Let's begin. How is it going in Spanish is said in different ways. For example, ¿qué tal? That is the most common way of saying it. It's very common in Spain. ¿Qué tal? How is it going? Now repeat after me. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? Another way of saying how is it going is ¿qué onda? ¿Qué onda? That's very common in Mexico. Another way, or the Santana way as I call it, is ¿cómo va? ¿Cómo va? Remember the song of Santana? Oye, ¿cómo va? Mi ritmo bueno pa' gozar. Well, ¿cómo va? How is it going? And my time is finished. So thank you very much for being here in this training of how to say how is it going in Spanish. There you go. We did it. Wow. 1 minute of Spanish training. So that is a training. So again, if you hear people talking about, oh, we're going to have a training on climate change, or a training on fishing, or a training on this, and all you hear is organizations talking about how good they are, the good work that they have done, and how good or how they have posted campaigns, or how they are being successful in this or that. That is not a training, my friends. That is called a conference, a talk, a sales pitch. All right, so that is not a training. If I am saying that I'm going to give you a training on Spanish, I don't invite schools to talk about their schools and how good their schools are and how they are going to teach you Spanish, and teachers talking about how good teachers they are and the success that they have had in teaching Spanish. We are actually going to teach you something, right? As I just did. Teaching you how to say how is it going in Spanish. And that is why this training called Wake Up, that is brought by Sociedad, Juvenil, Activa, SOJA, and the ECOS, is going to teach you leadership development on environmental sustainability, social justice, and a little bit of every different topic, right? So again, Saturday, September 5, of course, this year, 2020. I am going to be posting, so please follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I am going to be posting the form where you can fill it in, you can give us your information, tell us that you're interested, and we will be sending the link for the Zoom meeting. Thank you, Zoom, for being so good to the people who want to do some good in the world and having this app for free. So everything is going to be through Zoom. So if you don't have the app, download it now. And if you have any doubt on how to use Zoom, we can teach you. We can give you another 1 minute training on that and teach you how to use the app. So again, don't forget, Saturday, September 5, This is going to be in the morning. It is 3 hours training that we might have to divide into 1 hour and a half and 1 hour and a half, depending on the trainees and their time. So this is going to be in the morning again, as I said, 10 a.m. in the morning on Saturday, September 5. We will close the form for you to join on Friday, so we can have a final count on how many people we are going to have, and we can know how many certificates we're going to give, because again, this is a training. I am going to teach you something, so you're going to get a certificate from Sociedad Juvenil Activa SOJA, which is a legal NGO based in Mexico, now international, and they have the legal ground to actually give a certificate and be providing these kinds of information, trainings, activities, and so on. So again, if you want to learn more about these different organizations, please follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. My name is Erick Vázquez, and I'll see you again next time with another training and more about what you're going to hear in this wake up training of environmental leadership. Bye.